Why does the black man serve the white man? Why does everything the black man do benefit the white man? Why does the black man say freedom is doing what I want to do? And why is it that everything he wants to do enriches the European?
Welcome to the desert of the real.
You know what we're like? Collectively, we're like teenagers living in their parents' house. And this is the conversation we're having. Yo, man, I can't stand these curfews that my parents be putting on me. I don't want to be home by 10. I want to be home by 11 or 12. Yo, I don't understand why I got to eat what they say I got to eat. You know, I want to be able to eat what I want to eat. Yo, I don't understand why they won't let me wear the clothes that I want to wear. I don't think it's out of line. I should be able to wear what I want to wear. And then somebody comes along and said, well, why don't you leave the house and get your own apartment? Whoa, nigga, hold on.
What had happened was...
You're crazy, man.
What had happened was...
See, I try to put it in terms that people can relate to on an everyday basis, because when you start putting it in those terms, you realize how ridiculous the points are that these people make that we're listening to.
Yeah.
They're absolutely fucking ridiculous. They make no sense, but yet these are the people with the biggest fucking microphones. Black people are sitting up here complaining about police brutality. We complaining about redlining from the banks. We complaining about every fucking thing that this society does to us. And then when somebody like the BAIO comes along and said, well, wait a minute, since you have such a problem with this, why don't you get something of your own? We're looked at as radical extremists.
Mm-hmm.
This is the people that we're listening to. These are the people that have the biggest microphone. And people are actually giving them legitimacy. Like, I get so irritated when people ask me, oh, what do you feel about so-and-so? I'm not going to mention any names because they ain't worth mentioning. But those are the people that they want everybody, that they feel everybody should be listening to. And then you got the people like us who's talking real shit. Because nobody's having these conversations but us. If they are, point me to them. Nobody's producing the type of content that the BAIO is producing. Nobody. So when I hear people talking about, oh, we got to work. We who, nigga? Who you talking about?
We who?
Who's we? Who's talking about land infrastructure and nationhood besides us?
Yeah.
All you're going to hear from all these other people is a bunch of misery merchant, militant integrationist, black power American bullshit. A bunch of teenagers arguing about how their parents are treating them in the house that their parents own.
Yeah.
Sitting at the table, eating off the table that your parents provide. Arguing over the type of food that your parents brought. And arguing with the guy who's telling you maybe you should get your own apartment. Maybe you should get your own home. Maybe you should have your own job where you can buy your own shit. And arguing with us and gaslighting us and making us feel like we're crazy for suggesting it.
Facts.
And these are the people that we're listening to. These are the people there's not one fucking forum that I hear online that is better than the BAIO forum. Not one. And if people feel offended by that, you can go fuck yourself. That's how much I care about your offense. There's nobody talking about what we're talking about. There's nobody is pushing out content that's relevant like we are. And if you are, please send me the link. Because all I'm hearing is a bunch of fucking complaining.
You can't compare to the status right here. Legendary worldwide, we can battle right here. Listen, Junior, I'ma tear back your wig. This ain't TV, but I'll show you what a fear factor is. Stop grilling me, and all that fronting is killing me. You leave me no choice but to hurt your feelings, G.
About to slap rappers